primary election. What a night it was for challenger Raquel Regalado against incumbent Miami-Dade Mayor Carlos Gimenez.
They are heading for a runoff in November after Gimenez failed to get the 50% he needed to avoid it. Local 10's Leanna Morejon spoke with both today.
Ask either of Miami-Dade's mayoral candidates about last night's election, and you'll hear each of them call it a victory.
It was heartening to see that I was in first place. Basically, I won last night by 40,000 votes.
Our goal from the very beginning was just to get into a runoff, and we accomplished that yesterday. So our party last night truly was a victory party.
On Tuesday night, incumbent Mayor Carlos Gimenez came out with 48% of the vote, just 2% shy of an outright win. That means Raquel Regalado, school board member and daughter of Miami Mayor Tomas Regalado, who earned 32% of the vote, will square off with Gimenez in a runoff election this November.
Last night was a rejection of Carlos Gimenez's campaign, if you look at the numbers.
Okay, I got 48% of the vote, and she got 30% of the vote, so apparently more people rejected her than rejected me.
Gimenez was first elected in 2011. He's credited with cutting taxes, cutting his own salary, and reducing the county workforce. But Regalado has been his chief critic, accusing him of cronyism and mismanagement. The two went head-to-head in a contentious debate on Local 10's This Week in South Florida, and it may not be the last time.
Are you prepared to go head-to-head once again?
Yeah, sure, because now it's a very clear, there's one clear opponent. There are clear differences between her vision and mine. There are very clear differences between her experience and mine, and there are very clear differences between her accomplishments and mine.
I would love to have more debates. I think that it's a great opportunity for us to talk about the issues. I just hope that this time around, Carlos Gimenez is not as disrespectful as he was the last time around.
Now, a lot can happen in the next 2 months, coupled with the fact that the November election is expected to attract a lot more voters. This could be anybody's race. Live in Miami, Leanna Morejon, Local 10 News.